Hello, everyone. I guess still good morning to those of you in Eastern time zone. I am excited to stream today in actual normal time when people are awake. For those of you who watch me all the time, I've been streaming a lot early, like at 7 a.m. So I am back to my regular time for now. Kids, my daughter's going back to school on Monday, so fingers crossed everything is going to get back to normal. For those of you who haven't seen me before, my name is Rita, and I'm a life creator here on Amazon, but also on Facebook and Instagram. If you are watching me on Facebook and you cannot see the items I'm referring to, you have two options. You can go ahead and jump on Amazon Live, super easy. All you gotta do is go amazon.com/live and then find my face and my icon and watch me there. Or you can continue watching me on Facebook and just comment under this live and I will add the items for you and tag you. I have tons of new items. Hi, Jeannie. Welcome to the stream. I have tons of new items today. A lot of my summer purchases. For those of you guys who would like to enter into my $50 giveaway, it's coming up next Wednesday, right? 31st is Wednesday, right, you guys? Let me double check. I have been lost with dates and days. It is Wednesday. So next Wednesday at noon is when we're going to pull that $50 gift card. So if you want to enter, you can enter every time you watch me live just by answering my question as long as you follow me. So don't forget to hit that follow button. If you can't see the follow button, click on my nose. It should pop right over. And the question of the day today, are you a morning or an evening person? My entire life, I have definitely been an evening person, but lately I've really been a morning person. I just have more energy and more drive to things in the morning. In the evening, I'm like dragon feet. So we're going to go ahead and get started on one of the most exciting things I found this summer. This is actually not my purchase, but one of my friends' purchase. But I've been obsessing over it. There's only a few of them left. So if you guys wanted to get one, this is the right time. This is a margarita mixer. But really what it is, it's a frozen drink mixer. So you can do any kind of daiquiri in there and they don't have to be alcohol either. So if you have kids and your thing in summer and in fall are picnics and going to the pool with kids and alcohol isn't your thing, you can absolutely do virgin drinks in these and they will be absolutely delicious. Awesome sale today from $300 to just $203. Let me, the best way to show this is to show you a video of how the drinks are made.
What is awesome about this is that whenever you run out of the pitcher of whatever it is you're making, anybody else, even if they're crap at making drinks, can make the next batch.
Good morning to everyone joining. Do not forget to hit that follow button. And for those entering into the contest today, the question is, are you a morning or an evening person? I just showed you my gorgeous margarita maker. So easy. Again, so little that you need to know. All the measurements are on there. It's going to tell you exactly what to put. If you're making a virgin one, instead of the alcohol content, put the juice or water in there, whatever taste you like. And you can use natural juices or you can use juices from the jar. It's really up to you. So basically, this is a frozen drink machine that just crushes the ice and blends everything into this perfect taste. if you are getting the machine and you are planning to do margaritas, the next item on my carousel is right up your alley. These are the margarita glasses. They are so pretty. This is a set of 6 and they are glass. So this is super rare, but they're actual glass and they're perfect for frozen drink. The thing about them, they have a very like thin rim, so they're perfect for that salt or sugar rim. They are already on sale. They're regular $38 down to $35, and now there's an additional 7% off on there. Allie, so I used to be a total and evening person. It kind of used to be my thing. But as I get older, I'm finding more and more that I really am a morning person. Like I just have more energy and I want to do more things in the morning. I think having a kid and never like sleeping well through the night is also part of that. All right. So let me get Allie in there. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeannie in there. Jeannie answered. Jeannie. And we're going to do that laser machine. It is brand new. I literally just added the video to the stream. So this is a sponsored item. It's not cheap, I gotta tell you. However, a single session of laser hair removal, if you do an entire body, will cost you more than that. Even if you're using like a Groupon or a coupon service, whatever, it's still gonna cost you more than this. This is something you can do at home. Here is my very honest, review to this. This is as honest as it's gonna come, guys. I have had professional laser done. First time 12 years ago. After I had my kid, I got back about 30% of my hair grows. I went and I got touch-ups, and now 5 years later, I am seeing a lot of regrowth again. I think this machine is really perfect for small areas, for touch-ups, and for someone who is a good candidate. What's a good candidate for the laser? Whether it's a home machine or whether you're going to a salon, light skin, dark hair is the best candidate. And this is nothing against anyone. It is simply that the laser targets the pigment. So if your hair and skin are close in colors, laser cannot target it, or you're going to have a much worse result. So I have always been, to be very fair, I'm a great candidate. I'm very pale and my hair is super dark. So most lasers work on me to begin with. I have used this as my touch-up for 2 months now. So I used it twice. You can do it every 4 to 6 weeks. I used it twice in the area where I'm seeing the regrowth, and I haven't seen the regrowth after the second use. Now, these are touch-ups for me, you guys. So it's very hard for me to tell you that it's going to get rid of all of your hair in 6 sessions, just like a salon laser would. But it will help. It will definitely get rid of some. And again, if you're looking for a touch-up, or maybe like face, if you have some hair on your upper lip or like your sideburns, everything, I think it will work great for that. Underarms, I can totally see it working. I can see bikini touch-up. I have done my legs, my bikini touch-up, and my upper lip. And for me, I am seeing a difference. So I'm going to show you a machine. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to answer them. But so far, it's been working great for me.
Hello, today we're here to talk about this at-home laser hair removal machine that I received. This is the home use ICE IPL hair removal device that works for most but not all skin types. So remember, laser always works better on the lighter skin with the darker hair pigment. So keep that in mind. This particular machine does have an ice blast, so it is painless when using it. However, if you feel any discomfort, you can blast the cold air to make it even easier. The machine comes with the plug-in charger and also the goggles, of course, that you are supposed to be wearing at all times. This is a self-administered machine, so you're the only one in the room and you are using the goggles to use and to be used on. There are Q-tips in there. Took me a second. I was wondering what they're for. They are to wipe the screen off to make sure nothing gets on your screen before use. And there's also a razor. This isn't going to last you as long as the machine, but it will work for the first time users. You must always clean shave the area that you're using the laser machine on, because otherwise it will start burning your hair and you could get a burn. Remember also, you're not supposed to use a laser if you've been tanning or using antibiotics. This is a magnetic topper that you put on your laser machine before using. So this is very easy. This is a turn button. This is your eyes button. And also there's a blast or a manual. If you press this, you're going to blast and slowly move from area to area, making sure not to duplicate, not to do two blasts on the same area. Or you can do a manual and just move through without doing the click every time. I'm going to turn it on and show you on my legs exactly how to do it, you guys. But this is a great, very easy to use at home machine. Just as a side note, to turn on the machine, you need to hold on to the green button till the numbers appear. You can see my eyes blast is on. You can turn it off as well. You can also increase the level of your laser strength. And it goes up to 5 and then starts going down. So whatever you're comfortable with, it will be a little less comfortable at a higher strength. So you might want to start at a lower strength and then go on because the skin gets a little more used to turn it off. Again, just press and hold, and then you have to let it cool down. So give it just a second to cool down, and then once it does, it's going to turn itself off.
All right, so first of all, Gina and Ali, you're in. Second, guys, I tried to give as much of a review for this machine as I could. Things to remember is always clean skin, always dry skin, and always shaved skin. Never have any hair. I know, so for those of you who are going to do your face and never done it, it is the most terrifying thing to actually shave your upper lip. I mean, it took me forever. This is why I didn't do my face laser for the longest time, because they told me I have to shave it. I was like, no, I am not shaving my upper lip. What if this thing doesn't work? It works. It will really work, but you do have to shave all the hair, and they don't grow back as thin ever again, as thick ever again. They're going to be much finer even after the first use. And now that you have the machine at home, you can use it when you see the new growth, really. The other things to remember, do not use it near your eyes. I would probably not do my own Brazilian. That's the thing I would stay away from. Now, there's nothing in this machine that says you shouldn't, but if I can't see it, I'm not touching it. Alrighty. For those of you just joining me, thank you for tuning in. My name is Rita. I'm a live creator here on Amazon as well as Facebook and Instagram. Please go ahead and follow me. Click that follow button here and let me know whether you're a morning or an evening person for a chance to win $50. The $50 giveaway will take place on August 31st at noon Eastern Time, and you do have to be here live to claim your gift. Now, if you are selling a product on Amazon and would like to contact me, probably my Instagram would be a better way to contact me nowadays. So there's my Instagram name. Go ahead, send me a product. Let me know what the product is. We can work together. You guys, for those of you, the reason I'm saying this is I got this question yesterday during one of my Facebook Lives. What are the sponsored products, and do you just do anything you get paid for? All of us, every single influencer on here that does lives is getting, bamboozled by the offers of free products or products that vendors are willing to pay for. And you see it all the time. We'll always say sponsored product, sponsored product. Now I don't think any of us really, unless you watch it, somebody who started yesterday, none of us take everything. We choose and pick, and we choose the products that we want in our homes. So everything that I'm showing you, whether it is sponsored or I paid for it, those are the products that I use on an everyday basis and I like. If I get a product that I don't like, I will never bring it live to you. I have gotten hundreds of products since October that I wasn't a big fan of, and those went straight into trash or sent back to the vendor and being told, sorry, I don't feel like putting my name on it. So whatever you see on my stream are the products that I actually use. Oh my God, first day of school. Mine is on Monday. You know what? I hate saying it. It makes me feel like such a bad mother, but I cannot freaking wait for her to go to school because this has been the longest summer ever because we didn't do camp. We didn't do anything. We had a very short period of summer school, which was only part day. So mommy needs to work. Mommy needs to catch up, and Sophie needs to go back to school. So Margaret, let me get you in there. And your little flower. I always like to throw the flower in here because sometimes I have another Margaret come into my streams when I do evening. You know, Ellie, so here's the thing. I keep saying it. I don't understand. I have seen those live streamers that are usually people just started out, but they're talking about these crap products. And I know they're crap products because I got them for free before and I didn't like them. So here's what I don't get. We only get a commission if you buy something and keep it. So if you buy this thing and you don't like it and you return it, we'll lose the commission anyways. So what is the point of selling it and wasting your time and my time, you know? So to me, I bring you the products that I actually think you will use and keep. So that's just basic math for me. I'm an accountant by trade, so that is basic math for me. And I will answer you honestly to any question you have. You know, like with this laser machine, for example, do I think it's going to remove 100% of your body hair? Probably not, unless you use it the entire 2 years every single time you see your hair. No, but it will get rid of a huge chunk of your hair. It will make your shaving so much easier. It will make your hair so much finer, and you will see a big difference. And again, if you go to a salon and you do one full body session, it is going to cost you close to $400 or $500, depending on the area you live in. You have to do 6 to 8 of them to get rid of 70. What they guarantee is 60 to 70%. You have to do 6 to 8 sessions, so you're going to be looking at about $7,000 to $8,000 by the time you're done. Where this thing is $200. So yeah, there's trade-offs. You got to do it yourself. You probably got to do it more times than you would go to a salon, but you're also saving thousands and thousands of dollars. And this is pretty much the same technology, just a little bit. It's not quite as strong, so you might have to do it a few extra times. So I try to be honest. I try to honestly answer the questions. All right, my makeup case. I'm bringing it back. Best sale we have ever seen on this. This is my favorite makeup case that I use all the time. I travel with this thing. I go from house to house with this thing. So I use it all the time because it's so convenient. It fits everything. So now you guys, I just realized there are 2 sizes of this. There's it's gone. There was a small and a large. Only the regular sizes left, which is what I have. I guess this is why it's on such a huge sale. It's $20 off. So the discount is bigger than the price right now. So it's more than 50%. Great deal. I'm going to show you everything that I put in this thing. It is so fitting. Literally my entire life is in it. Hi. So today I wanted to show you my makeup case. On purpose, I did not clean this out. I want you to see that I use it, and this is a fully functional makeup case. I love my little Princess Rose. I think it's so girly and feminine. I usually carry this just like this. However, it did have a crossbody strap that I managed to lose, so you could carry it across your body if you're traveling. I'm going to show you the top first. So there's 2 compartments with 2 different zippers. So I'm going to unzip the top first. The zippers do come from 2 sides, so if you're filling it up to the rim, you can still tighten it up. However, you guys, my entire life is in here. Everything is in here, and it's still nasty. These are the brushes. I have the entire set in there just in case.
I have a bunch of eyeshadows in there. There's an extra compartment here to hold anything you need to. My eyelash brush in there, my daily necessities are in there, so let me put things back so I don't lose them. And let's go and see the inside compartment. So same thing, zippers from two sides, so you can unzip. Get rid of the true. All right, you guys. So here it is. There is a little. This is where all of my brushes, pencil, and everything goes. Look how much is in there, you guys. My entire life is in there. I promise you. There's the compartment here if you need to put something in there that you don't want people to know about, like my secret highlighter, for example. And then you can still fill this up. I have more eyeshadows. I have 3 of those. You guys know I love these if you watch me all the time. I don't know why I have all 3 in here, but they just are. More brushes that I need to put in there. There's concealers, there's eyeshadows, there's setting powder, there's sprays in there. Just, this can stand, that's how high
Alrighty, and here's the second part of that.
it is. Now, the fun things. I'm going to take some things out so I can demonstrate it for you. These compartments can be made bigger or smaller depending on what you want to do. So, see how much stuff I have in there? If I wanted to make this entire thing one compartment, all I need to do is take this out and this becomes one compartment. I can take this out as well to make the entire thing one. Now, I don't want to do that. I like my 2 compartments, so I can put this down. But the point is, whatever you use the most, if you have those large eyeshadows that you want to carry with you, or if you have things that you want to stand, or if you have more things that you want to compartmentalize, you absolutely can. This absolutely works for anyone, from makeup artist to someone who uses just a little bit of makeup. And you can fit everything you need to take with you. I travel with this thing, however, it has pretty much been my makeup case from home as well. I just have all of my stuff in there. Everything is safe, everything is here, and I never need to worry about looking for it anywhere else in the house.
All right, Margaret, I want to address your question. So, WBM, they use Amazon warehouses to ship things. So that probably means that Amazon marked the box incorrectly. That being said, as long as you bought from Amazon, I would do, so here's what I do. This is what I do as a consumer, you guys, not as an influencer, because my shopping has nothing to do with me working with Amazon, right? So I go to Google and I type Amazon chat, and then this box comes up that just says click chat, and then I chat to the person. It is the easiest thing you can do. It's instant. You don't have to wait for the representative to get in. It's like within a second. And they're always so helpful. You just make sure to tell them that you're returning not what you purchased, because sometimes they'll get it and they don't know what to do with it. So just make sure to tell them that there was an error with your order, you're returning, and you want your actual thing. They'll give you a replacement. They'll ship you a replacement before you ship the item back, more than likely, and then you just ship it back. So it should be no problem. Now, you guys, I no longer work with WBM because I had a differences of opinion with them. But that being said, they're still a great brand. They have tons of great products. And I'm pretty sure that it's Amazon warehouse that messed up versus them in this particular transaction. So I would contact Amazon, and I'm 100% sure they'll take care of it for you. Good morning, everyone. Just joining. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Rita. I'm a life creator here on Amazon and also Facebook and Instagram. I think I got a little too much sleep today. If you have not followed me yet, please click that follow button today. If you don't see it, click on my nose. It should come right over. You guys, today, for the $50 contest, all you have to do is tell me whether you're a morning or a night person. Callie, I think I saw you say that you are a night person. So let me get Kmart Kelly in there. All right, so you guys, I am working on something really, really, really fun. So keep coming back to watch me. I'm working on having few really good items being sponsored for giveaways. So once I can work it out, we're gonna have some really good items going to you guys, and I'm super, super, super excited about it. Robin, let me get you in there. For those of you that watch me here all the time and you like my deals, you guys, my Facebook group has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds more deals and more videos. And there are other moderators there that work for me that do a really, really good job. So you should join it. All right. I have not brought this back in so long because it has not hit sale in like forever and ever and ever. So I'm so excited that my collagen is back on sale. You guys, the one that I have linked, let me just double check. I believe that I linked the one that I am personally using. Let's see, and that is unflavored one. Yep, that's an unflavored vegan one, which is what I like. There's tons of options there, you guys. They added new things. I'll be very honest with you, I have not tried the other ones, the flavored ones. So it's hard for me to advise whether they're going to be good or bad. I am kind of excited about trying the lemon one. I know the chocolate isn't going to be my thing. As much as I love chocolate, I just don't like chocolatey drinks. I'm super excited about trying lemon ones. Once I run out of this one, I'm going to try lemon. There's also vanilla there. Also, this one is vegan, but if you want marine or animal one, if you just go down on the listing, you will see there's one that is marine products and there's one that is animal products. So let me talk a little bit about the collagen. And here it is.
Hi guys, I would like to talk about collagen today. If you don't know what collagen is, I'm going to tell you that this is something that your body produces more when you're younger. It is responsible for the growth of your hair, eyelashes, and eyebrows included, of course. It is also responsible for the growth of your nails and your skin rejuvenation. So if you're starting to see those little lines that none of us really like, you need to start supplementing collagen. If you're starting to see your hair getting a little thinner, your nails are being more brittle or not growing as fast, your body must not be producing enough collagen for you. I have tried a whole ton of collagen, and I am here to tell you that this is the best one that I've tried in so many ways. This is Vital Peptide Collagen. It comes in this huge jar, which is super convenient, lasts you forever. If you are counting calories, it does have 70 calories per serving. It does have a serving spoon in there. So we're actually going to mix my morning collagen drink right now using some other products. And here it is. So here's the measuring spoon. You just take a full nice spoon. This should be enough for 2 to 3 months. Now I use it every day, but it's just me. So if you're like sharing it with your significant other, it's going to go a little faster, of course. And then you pour a little bit of water. I really wanted to see you having this mixed because the texture is so nice. You're gonna see how quickly it's going to evaporate. The texture is so nice. You can mix it with water, you can mix it with your tea, you can mix it with your coffee, you can mix it with your morning shakes, you can even put it on your oatmeal or eggs, whatever you eat in the morning. It tastes like nothing. The texture is really, really nice. I'm going to use a froster and just blend it really quickly. So check out how quickly it blends in. And you get like a full cup of this nice foamy drink. This is actually absolutely delicious. It's kind of tasteless, but it gives it this like soft, creamy taste. So I actually really enjoy it. So cheers, you guys.
So Margaret, here's the thing. I would not. You contacted the seller and you sent it to them. I assume they were the ones who gave you the label. If you can find that label in your mailbox or your email, whatever they send it to you, have that ready. Contact Amazon again and explain it to them. Amazon always backs you up. You know, they have one, like, honestly, not just because I've worked with them, but Amazon hands down has one of the best customer services there. So they do want you to work with the seller, but when the seller is being unreasonably difficult, whether they sell an item or not, you send it back. If you can prove that you sent it back, then Amazon will more than likely refund you the money. So I would definitely contact Amazon again. I know it's a pain in the butt. Trust me. And there's just not, I would definitely contact them again. All right. Lori, let me get you in there. Good morning, everybody. Lori, if you guys are wondering what we're doing, we have a giveaway on August 31st, noon Eastern time. And to answer, you're answering a question today, whether you're a morning or an evening person. Ebons, let me get you in there. Did you change the name, the way you write your name? Because I know there's one Evans that follows me. I'm not sure if that's you. Let's double check on that. Lori, I've been doing a lot of mornings because Sophie didn't have school, so I've been waking up at 6 to start a show at 7, so I can be done by the time she's up. But she's going back to school on Monday. Yay, Margaret, I'm glad it got resolved. That's all that really matters. Like I said, I stand behind Amazon 100%. I don't stand behind every seller, but Amazon's customer support is always on point. Never done me wrong. Yes, sometimes it's a little bit of a runaround with a third-party seller, but at the end of the day, they always stand behind their customer. All right, new face. You guys, I knew you did. That looks pretty. That looks really, really pretty. All right, the new face. I've been so bad. I haven't used it for 2 weeks because I've been traveling. It is actually charging today, and I need to get the new primer to use it with. I'm going to order the primer as you watch in my videos because I keep forgetting. But I absolutely love my new face. I've been talking about it for a long time, you guys. If you watch me for a while, you've seen me talk about it before. I keep going back to it because there's just nothing else that gives you this result other than microcurrent. This company has been around for a really long time. They do new face and new body. The new body is same technology, bigger device for for your upper arms, for your thighs, and so on. I've been using that since college, since I lost weight and my skin sagged a little bit, but it's a great brand and it's an amazing sale from $209 to $135 for the mini starter kit. And then the attachment that I'm going to show you that I use for my smile lines, that one's usually $159, to date only $127. Let's talk about new face today. The new body has been around for quite some time. I've been using it since high school for my underarms and my thighs. This machine basically tightens everything up. This is a microcurrent that gets through your skin without pain or any discomfort to give you that tighter effect. The new face is for your beautiful face to get rid of those wrinkles around, whether they're around your eyes, on your forehead, or those smile lines. You can also use it on your neck. The only warning is they do not know whether it is safe for a thyroid gland, so it is better to avoid it. So basically this area, so make a little V and you can do your neck around, so just avoid your thyroid gland. Here's how the machine comes with a little attachment, and it goes on so easily. You do need to charge it. The charge lasts forever and ever, so this is how it goes on. There's a power here, and then there's a way to make it stronger or less strong, and that just depends on how thick your skin is. Do not try to go to the upper level. It doesn't give you any extra benefits. Some of us, our skin gets thinner with age. For others, you still have that thinner skin, thicker skin. So it just depends on your comfort level. You should not be feeling this. You should be hearing the beep, but you should not be feeling this as it goes through. I'm going to show you exactly what to do with it. So it comes with the attachment and then the machine and then your gel. If you run out of gel, you can buy some extra. I have heard of people using some other gels. However, I do not recommend this. This gel is particularly good for using with the microcurrent. So you will put a little bit on. I am going to do my area right here. So you will put it on a pretty thick level. You will turn it on and you
over just like this. And you will do it very slowly until you hear that beep. And you will keep going. I usually do 8 to 10 of them, and you will see right away. You can see the effect right away. So see how much tighter that looks compared to this. Do you see the difference? I can see the difference right away. You should stay pretty consistent with this. The more consistent you stay, the better results you get. And there's also another attachment. So you need to turn this off before you put the attachment on. Take this off by pressing this button right here. And then here's the other attachment, and I'll show you what it is for. The second attachment is to use for your under eye area. So you can get, I have it off, but I just wanted to show you. You can get pretty close right here, and you can get very close to your eye because microcurrent is not dangerous for your eye. And it is also great for your smile lines because you can get it right there in your smile lines. So 2 attachments, you can buy both or just one. Pick whatever works for you and make that face look younger today.
Alrighty, so that's new face for you guys. Honestly, if you have any doubts at all, I really wish I had before and after pictures. As long as you use it consistently, it is a life-changing device. It will take years off. It will make your skin tighter and firmer, and it will give you the glow. And it's natural collagen because you massage it and you have this upper microcurrent. It's just so good, you guys. All right, brand new, never seen before, not even uploaded to Amazon. This is the olive oil brush. So you guys, I've been dieting, I've been trying to be good, and usually when I put oil on something, I smack it down, everything's in oil, I'm getting triple of what I'm supposed to. So this brush really helps. Now, I had my assistant record it for me. He is not dieting, so he is putting on triple oil anyways. But when I use it in my home, it actually helps me save those calories. I really also like that the bottle is glass. You know, I'm all about environment and I'm all about health, so I'm trying to get rid of anything plasticky in my home.
All right, guys, so this is the Lobby Glass olive oil dispenser bottle with a silicone brush. So the way it works is you pour some oil in here or whatever seasoning or sauce you like. Then this straw goes on top, and this brush, you take it, squeeze it, it gets some in here, and then you can brush it on whatever you're cooking with. So let's demonstrate. I'm going to take some olive oil right here. Let's pour it in there. Should be enough. So we got the oil right here. I'm going to take this and just screw it right on top and stick this brush in here. So this is what it's going to look like before we start prepping any food. So we've got 2 ribeye steaks right here, and we're going to take them and just coat them with this olive oil. So I'm going to go ahead and squeeze this. If you can see, it's filling it up right there. And we're going to take it and just start squeezing it on top of the meat. And this is exactly how you do it. Very simple, no mess, and it gets all over very, very evenly. And these brushes really help it out a lot. If you can see that. Now we go in for a little bit more. Let that fill up. Now it's nice and full, and we keep going. Let's move on to the next one. It's just little air bubbles makes that sound. It sounds like a bird chirping. And there we go. Our meat is beautifully coated, perfect, and there's absolutely no mess on your hands or anything. You can even see everything is dry.
So it is actually not, because once it comes up, it does not go down. Remember, the suction is in the brush, so nothing goes down in that little droplet. That's the entire thing about it. You're not dipping it in. And if you had a droplet, let's say, if you touch your droplet to your meat, and you put it back, it's going to be contaminated. Once it comes up, because of the suction is in the brush, there's nothing to go down and touch your oil. So it actually does not get contaminated. It's a good question. And I actually thought about it when I was doing it, because I have a friend who was, the first time I used it, I had a friend who was coming over who is kosher. So I had to like rewash the brush. And I was thinking, because I did the meat and I was doing the vegetables, so I rewashed the brush, and I was thinking, I wonder if the oil's contaminated. So I watched the thing, like it never goes down, it only comes up. Like once it comes up, it kind of sucks everything out. The brush is contaminated, but so on top there's like this little thing, right? It's like a, not a plate, but like a hollow. So once it's in that hollow, the straw on the bottom, it has a stopper. So unless there's suction, oil does not drop back down. It stays in that hollow. When the suction is applied, that stopper opens up, but it's being sucked up instead of going down. So if there is a contamination, it's hard for me to see how it would be, but it has to be like on a molecular level if there is. I guess you're gonna have to wash it. That was good. All right. The brush I washed in between, once I used it on the meat. If you use it on the meat, especially raw meat, you do want to wash the brush before you use it on the vegetables or anything, because obviously the brush you're touching against the meat. So I'm sorry I think you were asking if the oil is contaminated. The oil doesn't get contaminated, but the brush does. Whatever oil stays in the hollow is contaminated. So I think the best idea might be pouring just enough in there to use for your meat, then maybe rewashing it and using it for your vegetables. In a kosher household or in a halal household, you might want to have one for your meats and one for your vegetables. That could be a good idea. We don't have a kosher household, but I do have a lot of friends who hold the kosher household, so it's not a bad idea. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. We are continuing on my favorite purchases of the summer. The question of the day today, in order to enter into my giveaway that's going to take place on Wednesday at noon, is, are you a morning or an evening person? All right, Robin. Yeah, that's so. That could be a good idea. For me personally, I would probably not separate like meat and chicken, because to me it's all kind of meat. But I can totally see, like with raw meat touching the brush, I could totally. Well, so you guys, I'm a total germaphobe. I'm not OCD. Like my house is not spotless, but I will wash my hands 1,000 times. I will wipe my counters after cutting anything. I will wipe my daughter's hands 1,000 times. So I always worry about germs. So for me, anytime I deal with like raw meat, I will wash everything afterwards, and I will probably stick it in the machine too, just to make sure nothing is on it. But I don't mind using it on the meat and chicken, but I would definitely hold a separate one for the vegetables. I washed it in between the meat and the vegetables, but they're so cheap. They're $11.99, so it makes sense to get two of them. All right, Allie, no problem. I'm looking forward to seeing you. All right. I had the ground right. Jen, I am the same way. If you watched me in the last few days, I've been up at 5:30. I haven't done a lot of running. I don't even know if I still deserve to call myself a runner. I did run today for like half a mile and got out of breath. So after I had COVID, I never got back to running, but I really, really, really need to. So I have my birthday's tomorrow, you guys. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. But my birthday's tomorrow, and I have 2 more years till a big birthday, so you can easily guess how old I am. So I'm giving myself 2 years to get into the best shape of my life, and that started today. I'm going to run or walk 3 miles every day, and you guys need to keep me accountable to it. All right, Robin, I can totally see that. Victoria, let me get it in there. Victoria is in. Thank you, Jen. Allie, I can't wait for you to do that either. All right, the Ziploc bag organizer. So I live in a small space now, which I'm not used to, but for many of you guys, I'm going through a separation and moving to a very, not a very small space, but a much, 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 much smaller space. Like my kitchen is 1/3 the size that it used to be. So everything needs to be combined and organized and in the right place. And the Ziploc holder really, really helped me. There's different compartments. I'm going to show you exactly how it works and how to fill it up. $35 to me personally, totally worth it.
This is the Ziploc bag organizer for any drawer or any cupboard that you can use. The whole thing fits and opens up in order to be able to easily put the bags in. There's the gallon, the quart, sandwich, and snack. Easily open up to put stuff in or to clean it. Also, the gallon is detached so you can move it. So now we're going to go ahead and show you guys how it fills. So you open it up and start putting the bags in there. And go the quart, then the sandwich bags, and the snack bags. Super, super convenient, and it'll fit in most drawers in your kitchen or in even mobile RVs, things along that nature. Very easy to get the bag out and very clean and organized. No more boxes that are all ripped up and nasty looking.
My birthday is tomorrow, Allie. I'm going to be here at least for a short time. So you can tell me happy birthday tomorrow. I promise you. I haven't been on a lot this month, so I'm coming on tomorrow. I know. I didn't get up early today either. I stayed up so late last night. I was working till 3 a.m. So I just could not make myself get up this morning. I know. I keep reminding everybody it's my birthday so that no one forgets you. I'm just joking. But it is my birthday week. So you know what? Do you love your birthdays? Like, birthdays always, I love my birthday week. I like the attention I get from, my loved ones, my close family. And I love getting gifts. I love getting gifts. It's the actual birthday that I don't love. Like, I always feel uncomfortable. I don't know what to do. People who I don't talk to for months, all of a sudden all call me and, tell me happy birthday and then ask how things are going, especially this year. A lot of people don't know I'm going through separation yet. So I feel like it's going to be so awkward, such awkward conversation. So I'm not really looking towards the day of my birthday, but I am looking forward to the weekend of my birthday. I want the day to be over. I want to say my polite thank yous and kind of move on and enjoy my time with the people that I enjoy being with. So yeah, that's it. Right, a birthday week. It's totally a birthday week because the birthday doesn't, and I feel like it's forceful. Like, I have to spend with certain people. I have to invite certain people or not do anything at all. And, I wasn't going to do anything at all this year just because it's such a hard year for me. So many changes. I wasn't going to do anything at all. But then my kid really wanted to celebrate. And I feel like she's also going through, some difficult time and a lot of changes. So I wanted to do something for her. So I'm just celebrating with a bunch of my mommy friends and her little girlfriends. So it's more of her holiday than mine tomorrow. And you should totally have a birthday week. That's the way to do it. I've been doing it like that since high school. Like, once I learned, it's the thing I've been doing it. All right, you guys. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Rita. If you haven't watched me before, if you have not hit that follow button yet, please do so. If you don't see it, click on my nose. It will come right over. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I'll be glad to have you on both. If you would like to enter the $50 giveaway that's going to take place August 31st at noon, go ahead and hit that follow and tell me whether you're an evening or a morning person. All right, the 3-in-1. This is another storage container. And this one is for your foil and passion paper and all of those things that are taking so much space usually and just roll around in your drawers and take tons of space. Now they can all be combined in one.
Make all of your drawers better organized with this 3-piece bamboo organizer that will hold your aluminum, your wax paper, and whatever else you decide to put in, all in one spot. Very conveniently opens all the way so you can slide whatever you need in it. Doesn't need to be any custom size or regular size you get at a grocery store will fit in, and it allows for precise and clean cut every single time that you make it without anything tangling, without having to fight with us as we are so used to doing with those little plastic boxes. Put it back in your drawer and create that pretty and comfortable fit every single time that you're cooking. All you need to do is pull and cut just like that. Here you can see how much more space I have in my drawer now.
All right, let me get through the chat. Casinos are fun. Massages are fun. That's what I wanted to do for my birthday. Unfortunately, just, when you have a little kid, you can't do anything really fun, really for yourself. I can't take her to a casino, which I would have loved to do. Can't take her to the spa, which I would have loved to do. So instead, we're going to have a dinner. But on the weekend, I'm going to get out and do some adult stuff. And maybe even go to a casino. That's not a bad idea. I haven't been in such a long time. All right. The Brima fruit infuser bottle has been one of my favorite items lately. I am back. You know what, you guys? You will see me doing lives and you will see me gargle water all the time because my throat gets like itchy while I talk so much. But in real life, I never, ever drink water. Like I'll pass by that bottle, look at it, So in order to make myself drink more, I have been trying to fool myself with those more delicious drinks, such as infused water. So this bottle is awesome because I can put my favorite fruits in there. Like my favorite concoction so far has been kiwi, strawberry, and lemon. It is so delicious. I kept coming back to it. So I put it in, and then I put it in the refrigerator, and I get some extra vitamins in there, and I get my water intake, and I just refill it with water the entire day just because it's absolutely delicious. And it's a good way to make elderly people drink, it's a good way to make kids drink, and it's definitely a good way to make me drink.
This is the Brima bottle. This is an infusion bottle, so you can put your fruits and berries inside, pour your water in, and it's going to just taste so much better than regular water. So if you're like me and you are constantly getting dehydrated because you don't drink a lot of water, this is a complete lifesaver because this water doesn't taste like water once it's done. This bottle is made out of BPA-free material. It's completely recyclable. 32 ounces, so pretty good. And of course, if you know me, it has to be easy to clean, so it absolutely is. We're going to make my infused water for the day together today. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my lemon, my strawberries, and my apple because that's what I want to put in there today. All you do is you open it up, take this out, and then all of your fruits and berries will go in here, and you pour your water in here, put it back in, and it's ready to go. So let's go ahead and do that together. Clean. Let your water stand for a little bit and then enjoy the delicious drink of fresh water and fresh fruits.
Literally been dragging that bottle everywhere I go with me. Hi, Jay-Z Jeff. Welcome to the stream. If you haven't followed yet, click that follow button today. The more followers I have, the better deals I'm going to bring to you every day. And if you want to enter into my $50 content, all you have to do is tell me whether you're a morning or an evening person and hit that follow button. If you don't see the follow, click on my nose. It will come right over. All right, another thing that I've been loving and using daily, and actually Sophie, who is a super picky eater, been loving these. This thing makes bite-sized egg omelets. Like they're round and pretty, like the ones that they sell at Starbucks for $9 a piece or two. It's 2 pieces, but it's like something ridiculous. Like I was standing there and thinking, it takes you 1 egg to make 2 of these, and there's like an egg and just like 1 mushroom in the 2, I think, literally. And it's obnoxiously expensive, right? The entire carton of eggs is like $6 if you get organic, free range, yellow centers, whatever you're getting. And you're paying 3 times that much for like 2 of these bite-sized ones. So Sophie loves them, of course. So every time we go in and she sees them, and it's like a fit in there. So instead of continue to waste money, I finally bought this Dash Deluxe that makes them at home. All right, you guys, so you know that I love kitchen gadgets, but I have a really hard time recording myself cooking. So this is one of the things I wanted to show you first. So in case I forget to show you a step or something, we already talked about it. So this is a portable omelet maker, small but mighty. If you do meal preps, this is really, really cool. It will look really, really well. So let me show this thing to you. This is my second one. I wanted to have one in my studio and one at my home. So it's exactly the same one as the one I have at home. I'm just transporting it. So let me show you guys. All right, so it looks like a little waffle maker, just like this. Really, really small. Look, it's just a little bit bigger than my palm. All you do is you open it up. You pour some water in here, just enough, not to go to the rim, just a little bit. Like they say, use one of the little ones to pour the water in. And then you have 2 choices. You can make those little bite-sized omelets, so you can fit 4 of these in there, or you can make 1 big one. So let's say if we're having breakfast and it's just me and my daughter, I might just make 1 like this and split it with her. If I'm doing my meal preps and it's something I like to take with me, I really, really like to make those little ones. I'll show you at the end of the video pictures of the different ones I make. You can put your spinach in there, your tomatoes, your onions, anything in between you can put in there. So you pre-mix it in a bowl. You basically like getting ready to make an omelet. Put it in these, and then the water's already in there and it's starting to simmer. And then you close it down and you wait. It will beep when it's done. I would say about 5 to 7 minutes, I think. I never timed it, but I would say 5 to 7 minutes. And then you open it up and your omelet is ready. Same thing if you're doing just this one. Really easy to clean. These are silicone. They can go into your dishwasher, so easy wash. And again, you can make so many things. You can make them keto, you can make them gluten-free, paleo, vegetarian, vegan, really whatever you are making. It's your recipe and it's just an easier way to cook it.
Super easy to make. Just mix in your favorite ingredients and here it is.
Alrighty, Travel Diva, good morning. You usually don't tune in when I'm later on, and good to see you. I'm glad you're here. All right, the Aeto is one of the brands that I have been getting a lot of sponsored items, well, a lot too. I have the Slow Juicer and I have the blender. I love both. I think they're great quality. The blender isn't a huge price drop right now, went from $129 to $80. You guys want to answer the question before it is asked. It is super easy to clean, and it can blend those huge pieces of ice. You will see it on the video. Ice, frozen berries, soft items, and a little amount of items, like if it's on the bottom, because it has the pulse function, it can get to that. What else do I usually get asked about? this. Let's see. You do not need to add water. So a lot of those blenders without water, they will not work. You gotta put fruits and vegetables and add water. You don't have to do it with this one.
I'm sincerely impressed by this countertop blender. The lid locks in so it will not fly out when you're doing the blending. Here's the screen and I'll show you exactly how to use it when I'm making some of the things I make daily. This is my ginger shot with manuka honey, lemon, and ginger. I'm going to add it all to the blender. This is not always an easy thing to make in the blender since the quantity is small. So a lot of blenders do not get through these products very easily. However, this blender with 9 blades had absolutely no problem. I did use pulsating just to get the products from under the bottom of the blade. But other than that, it has shredded them to tiny little puree pieces in seconds. Here you can see that I made just enough for 2 healthy shots in the morning. These are great for your immune system. And like I said, I have had problems with blenders before getting this done. On a different note, this is a carrot puree that I make, also great for your system. As you know, carrots are very hard and not all the blenders are able to get through them. Here I will demonstrate to you how well the blender can get through a large piece of ice. This is another common problem with many blenders. Ice isn't always shredded well, but with this blender you'll see just in seconds how that piece of ice becomes just tiny little crackets of ice. Great for your smoothie or for ice cream or whatever you're trying to blend in your blender. This blender is large capacity and serves up to 7 people at a time, which is amazing for a larger family or if you want to make smoothies to last you throughout the day. On this one, I'll also show you frozen blueberries mixed with non-frozen fruit. This blender is also able to get through them in just a second and puree them all into a delicious and very smooth drink for you. So get it and enjoy it in your kitchen.
I love smoothies too, and this thing makes delicious smoothies. So the next item I just added, and I haven't downloaded the video for it yet. I'm going to do it now. But the next 2 items are for cigar smokers. So I'm always looking, you'll hear me say it very often. I'm always looking for gifts for people who have everything because they're the most difficult to give anything to. So for a lot of my male friends, it's like they have everything. Their wives get them everything. Their moms get them everything. So the one thing I can think of are what are their hobbies. A lot of my male friends enjoy an occasional cigar. So the next 2 items are for those who enjoy an occasional cigar. And you would give them this. There's 2 very cute and useful accessories. So I have the cigar cutter and the cigar torch lighter. So let's look at the cigar cutter first. Super short video. This thing well, first of all, it has over 1,000 reviews, which is rare for cigar things because, these are not everyday hobbies. And secondly, it is $5 off today. It's already not expensive. So if you're looking for that off gift, this is totally it.
All right, guys, so I wanted to show you my favorite cigar cutter. This is the Mantello Cigar V Cutter. The reason it's called a V cutter is because it cuts the cigar right here in this shape, in a V. So what you do is you take the cigar, place it here, and push it in. It'll cut a V into the cigar. This is a very, very high quality cutter for a super cheap price. I highly, highly recommend this. I use this very often and love this cutter.
All right, so that was short and sweet about the cigar cutter. And now I am going to show you the cigar lighter.
This is a Tamola Triple Torch cigar lighter. It comes in 2-pack and is absolutely comparable to the one you would get at a cigar bar for triple the price of this one. Fill it through the hole on the top, very easy. The adjustable gauge to turn the flame up or down. To increase the flame, follow the plus signal direction. To light, push the piece up It has 3 burners, and on the side there is a cigar punch. Has an easy to see transparent window to see when you need to refill with the fuel. Made out of zinc, alloy, and plastic. This is a great torch lighter for an occasional smoker because you have everything in one and it works consistently well. The hole punch is on the side, so you just pull it out. All you have to do is click the button on top to light it up, and you're ready to enjoy your cigar in any kind of setting. It is also light and easy to carry in your pocket.
Allie, now I can't think of anything else. Come on. All right. So the next item is going to be fun. This is what I use every day. It's brand new, so let me upload the video real quick. I thought I did, but I did not. So this is a ring light. You guys, if you don't know what the ring light is, this is what gives me this beautiful glow. I have this thing, which you're not supposed to see, but it's in my camera today. So that's like a big, like a photographer light that gives me extra lights from the side. Because it's just, first of all, it's dark and mysterious. Second of all, you think it's perfectly lit and you think it's going to be beautiful. And then you turn on camera and you can hardly see me. So you guys, you know I'm using my secondary camera today to begin with. So this is not perfect, but it's better than nothing, right? But the ring light is a real lifesaver. So if you're doing any streaming, or if you're doing a lot of Zoom calls from home, or if you're doing recording of yourself, or if you just like extra light when you do your makeup or something, this is really perfect.
All right, guys, so this is the Radiance 12-inch ring light by Gearlight. So let's unbox this. It comes with your instruction manual, thank you card, and a business card. And then here's the actual ring light. So this is the 12-inch diameter light, and it comes with what looks to be a remote control that's USB powered. And in here we have the accessories. So you've got another remote control that you can hold wirelessly, mounting gear, and here is the stand for it. So I'm going to put it together and show you guys how it looks. Alright guys, so let's set this up. So in order to open this, you just loosen this a little bit, and the legs fully open and extend pretty far. So you continue to open this, they extend all the way down. We just put them back together, tighten that up. And then each one of these is just a switch that you pull, and it allows it to be extended. This is a very tall tripod that it comes with. As you can see, that's how much it is. And I'll let you know what the height is. So to get it all back together, just put it like this and seal these up. So next what we're going to do is we're going to take the actual ring light itself and attach it here. So just take it like this, screws in nice and easy. And with the ring light itself as well, it has a phone holder and comes with a tablet holder that you can insert right into here. This is for your tablet. This already is pre-installed with a gooseneck for your phone. And to move the head here, you just unscrew this piece and it allows you to completely rotate this head. Tighten it, you just screw it right back in. And that's it. So here are the controllers for the light itself. And then it comes with the additional wireless controller. All right, guys, so I have it plugged in, ready to go. This is very tall. I'm 6 feet tall, and this actually goes a little bit above my head, if that gives you any comparison. So here's your phone holder, and down here, I have it plugged right into the wall. Down here is the buttons to control it. So this is the power button. You click it, and it turns on. Then this is brightness up, brightness down, and this is to cycle through colors. So click it once, it goes to a cool blue, then yellow, then a warmer white. And you can just keep cycling through those colors. It's just 3 of them. So brightness up, brightness down, cycle through colors, and this is the power button.
All right, so that is my ring. That is what I'm using now, you guys. Every single day, this is exactly what I use. Hi, Richard. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Love having you all here. The next thing on my carousel is my chair. This is not what I use for my lives, but it is what I use when I do my accounting. It's super comfortable. I've been looking for a long time for a chair. For those of you who watch me often, you know that I have a lot of back pain problems. So I need something with a ton of support for my lumbar and also for my neck. And there's 2 pillows that you can move around on this chair, so it works perfectly. I finally found a chair that I really enjoy. I've been looking for quite some time and could not decide what I want. I did want some neck support and also, most importantly, some lumbar support. I do have lower back pain, so that was my number 1 qualification. I have tried tons of chairs and none of them felt comfortable. This is Formax gaming chair, meant for someone who will stay in this chair for hours and hours. So it is a little harder side. If you're looking for a soft and plushy, this is not it for sure. This is for someone who has back pain like me. The thing that I love about this lumbar support is that you can move it up and down. So depending on your height, you can move this. You can also move this just a little bit. This is slightly adjustable, so you can adjust these to fall in the correct places. This does have the hand rests. You can also twirl it around, and it has wheels on the bottom, so you can move around. I want to show you that it also, you can pretty much lay this chair flat or keep it very, very straight. Here we go. Let's put this chair down. So you guys, I'm going from straight position into pretty much laying all the way down flat. So if you wanted to lay down and watch your projector or your stars in this, you can. However, this is meant to be working in, so enjoy. Richard, let me get you in there. Allie, my best friend growing up, like throughout middle school and high school, her birthday was November 9th. So I'm not surprised at all that you're a Scorpio. I always surrounded myself with Scorpios. I'm a Virgo, so Virgos get along with Scorpios famously. We always make really, really good friends. Alrighty, so my lunchbox. I love this thing, you guys. I took it to the farm yesterday. I like it so much. It fits everything. It's just so perfect and so beautiful. I had people at the farm stop me and ask me where I got it. I think it's the color. It's the Tiffany blue. It is so beautiful. It does come in other colors. So if that Tiffany blue green isn't really your cup of tea, it also comes in black, purple, blue, and pink. And some of the colors have that additional 5% off today. The regular price on it used to be $33. I think they reduced the blue one permanently to $25.99. So it's a really, really good price. Let me show you. Let's talk about this beautiful lunchbox that I got as a sponsored item. Mine is in this turquoise green. However, if you would prefer, it also comes in pink and black, all beautiful and functional colors. Very easy to clean. This is vinyl, so all you have to do is wipe it with either wet paper towel or a cleaning wipe. 2 ways to carry. There's a handle, so you can carry the handle, or there's a strap that you can put on your shoulders. The third way is also cross-body like this. So whichever way is better for you, that's how you can carry it. I did fill it up for you, so we're gonna take things out so you can see how much actually fits in here. I would like to show you the pockets. The back pocket was a little Velcro. It's perfect for an iPad or your phone or a book, whatever you would like to put in there. There's also side pockets. I have a can of soda. Look at how snug it is in there. I have a can of soda in one. And then in the second one, I have my set of utensils for my lunch. There's also a front pocket right here. I have my napkins in there.
and they're safe and secure there because you will see the inside of this bag is insulated so my napkins are not wet from the cooler stuff in the bag. I also have ketchup in there, so that is a great pocket. Let's talk about this beautiful lunchbox that I got as a sponsored item. Mine is in this turquoise green. However, if you would prefer, it also comes in pink and black, all beautiful and functional colors. Very easy to clean. This is vinyl, so all you have to do is wipe it with either wet paper towel or a cleaning wipe. 2 ways to carry. There's a handle, so you can carry the handle, or there's a strap that you can put on your shoulders. The third way is also cross-body like this. So whichever way is better for you, that's how you can carry. I did fill it up for you, so we're gonna take things out so you can see how much actually fits in here. I would like to show you the pockets. The back pocket with a little Velcro is perfect for an iPad or your phone or a book, whatever you would like to put in there. There's also side pockets. I have a can of soda. Look at how snug it is in there. I have a can of soda in one. And then in the second one, I have my set of utensils for my lunch. There's also a front pocket right here. I have my napkins in there, and they're safe and secure there because you will see the inside of this bag is insulated so my napkins are not wet from the cooler stuff in the bag. I also have ketchup in there, so that is a great pocket.
Allie, I'm a little bit biased, but I think burgers are the best sign today. But jokes apart, burgers and Scorpios really do make a really good match. Grown up, all of my friends have been Scorpios. I never dated a Scorpio, but we make a good match because we're both reasonable. And yes, so Scorpio guys are supposed to be like super good catches because we clean. I'm I'm a wrong Scorpio. I don't clean, but a lot of like I'm sorry, I'm a wrong Virgo. I don't clean. But one of the major things that Virgos are supposed to like OCD is a Virgo thing. They say it's been created for Virgos. So Virgos are supposed to be very, very clean. I am very organized, so organized. And we also have a heightened sense of empathy. So we feel other people's pain. I'm a germaphobe, but not an OCD at all. So I'm a complete opposite of what Virgos are supposed to be. I'm so close to Libra, though. I think I got more of that Libra. Who cares? There are better things to do than clean, kind of thing. All right. So this thing is really, really cool. I showed it before. This is it's one of those cool gadgets that always gets every mom on the playground talking, everybody on my hike asking. This is a collapsible water bottle, you guys.
For those of you that love to travel, go camping, or have kids, I have a new really cool item to you. This is a bottle that becomes a full bottle just from this. So you can keep it in your backpack until you're ready to fill it up. This is how easy it is. This is literally perfect for those of you that love to go camping. Then you unroll this and let the air in, and you can fill it up to become a full bottle. So this is perfect for a hike. You take this bottle with you. Let's say you have 1 or 2 with them. You drink it up, and then instead of having to carry this around with you the entire hike and just being annoyed by having it in your hand, all you have to do is put it back together, put those strings back on, and then you can just put it in your backpack and you don't have to carry anything in your hand. Same thing if you're walking towards the body of the water where you want to fill it up and carry it in your backpack, take it out once you get to the water fountain or whatever you get in your water from, and then fill it up and have a full bottle. So really, really cool, super convenient, super fun to have.
Alrighty. I do like balance. You know what? I love balance in my life. So now that my life is all over the place, it is throwing my mind off. But I'm trying to do my best. But I am very organized. For some, it doesn't look like that in my place in my studio. For those people who's OCD and super clean, but I know exactly where everything is. Travel Diva, the bottle is super cool. And especially if you're going for a hike and you finish your water, the last thing you really want to do is be carrying around an empty bottle of water until you see a trash can. Or in case of those reusable ones, you're just carrying it around. This one you can put together, stick it in your pocket, and keep walking. So it's cool. And when I didn't drink enough water, I'm going to the playground. I will fill it up, and I will try to chug it down as fast as possible so I can stick it in my pocket and have my hands free. So it really works for so many purposes, and every single time, it never fails. Someone asks me where I got it because it's one of those things. Alrighty, and I'm getting one for my daughter to go to school so she doesn't have to drink from the fountain and touch her lip to the fountain. If you have not watched me before and you haven't clicked that follow button yet, do that now. If you don't see it, click on my nose. It will come right over. But once you follow, you can enter into my $50 giveaway that's going to take place on Wednesday at noon. You can enter every time you watch me live, even if it's more than once a day. All you got to do today is tell me whether you're an evening or night or morning person. Right? Not evening, but night or morning person. What is it, an owl or I don't know why I have this. I can't think today. All right. The cooler bag, here it is, the cooler soft bag, really cool. Also a thing that I drag to me to bigger picnics. When the lunchbox is not enough and I need an actual cooler, but something that I can carry versus roll on the ground and drag after me, this one is super fitting. You're going to see exactly how much stuff I can put in there.
This is a portable cooler by the LifeFit. So many benefits to this one. It is made out of the weather protective material, so if it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. And it has durable lining inside that will keep your items whether warm or cool, whatever you choose. If you put the dry ice in here, it's going to stay cool. If you put the hot items in here, it's going to stay warm for a much longer time. It is super fitting. You're going to see me put everything that is on my table on here and talk about it. On top, it has the carrying handles with the Velcro. So if you wanted to go ahead and put this together, you can. There's also a crossbody strap that is adjustable so you can make this longer or shorter depending on your height. And then there's a padding for your shoulder. So you can carry this across your body or you can carry it on one shoulder. This is great as a lunch bag as well as a picnic bag, or if you're just going for a long road trip. Now, watch me put all of these things in there. I am getting ready for a long road trip with my kid, so everything goes. Look how fitting it is. All of this fits in here. I can easily put a dry ice pack or two on there. Another thing that I do love about this bag, there's a double zipper, so if you do fill it up to the fullest, it's still easy to zip from two sides. And there's separate packages here, so let's say you have napkins, you don't want them to get wet with your stuff, you can put them in there. This is completely separate. There's another compartment right on top here where you can put even more stuff. Check this out. So for example, your sunscreens that you want to stay cool, but you don't want to be as cold as the rest of your stuff, on top is a great place for that to go. And now you are ready for your trip with kids or the romantic getaway. Enjoy.
Really all fitting, really good, really great. I've been loving it. I've been showing it a lot because I love it. I found it on major sale on Prime Day, got it, and been obsessively using it. Again, me and my daughter, she doesn't like sitting at home a lot in my studio because it's not a huge space. So we are out and about all the time. And you guys, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you because I have to share with someone. We went to circus. So, you know how those like big fairgrounds, they have circus coming. So I found circus, looked super cool. Something Brothers. Not the one you're thinking of. It's not the big traveling all over the United States. It's like a local one that only travels around Maryland. So we go there, we go early, of course, and the tickets are so cheap. They're like $14 for the VIP first row ticket. Some of the tickets were like $7. So I buy the most expensive tickets. We're in the first row, $14, so 28 for two people. I'm excited. We get there. The parking is $50. So I'm like, well, I knew that was coming. We get in there, and we're buying, of course, she wants everything. There's ice cream, there's soda, there's elephant rides, there's bungee jumping. So we are $100 in before we walk inside the circle. And then the thing that you would think that I'm already upset about money, right? But I'm like, okay, well, it is what it is. I'm taking my kid out, deep breath. So I'm like getting through it, okay. And then we're about to walk in, and she goes, like, Mom, I'm thirsty. Can I have a bottle of water? And of course, they don't let you bring anything in, right? So I walk up to the guy, and I'm like, can I get a bottle of water? And he goes, $9. My jaw dropped. I was like, what do you mean $9? You're going to charge me $9 for, I don't need the entire case. I need one bottle of water. Mind you, it's like the cheapest water there is, like a unknown brand, like not Deep Park or Fiji or anything. $9, you guys. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you seriously telling me that a bottle of water is $9? I got so upset. I walked to my car and got a bottle of water out of my cooler. Good thing I had it, because as hot as it is right now, you can't keep those bottles in your car, because it's plastic. So it's really bad for them to heat up and then cool down. So that cooler is now permanently in my car. The only thing I do is I take out the ice packs, I throw them in the refrigerator overnight, and then bring them back out in the morning. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so glad that you like it. It does. It's like a wristlet, Allie. It's a wristlet. I carry it all the time. Like, it's my little clutch purse when I'm with Sophie. I'm so glad you like it. But yeah, so the cooler in the car totally works. And paying $9 for a bottle of water is absolutely astonishingly crazy to me. But I wasn't about to tell my kid, no, you just go thirsty for the next hour. So I was glad I had the cooler in my car. Anyways, I just had to rant and vent because it was bothering. Like, I had no one to tell. So I'm glad you guys are here to listen to my rants sometimes. All right, you just joined me. My name is Rita. I'm an Amazon Live creator. I also create on Facebook and Instagram, so feel free to contact me there. Please do hit that follow button here on Amazon. If you tell me whether you're a night or a morning person, I will enter you into my $50 giveaway that's going to take place on Wednesday at noon. Not bulky at all. Super, super lightweight, Allie. And it has so much space. Like, did you see? I could fit all of these cans and bottles and everything in there. And it's cool enough. I had icicles in there for like half a day and they stayed frozen, which was cool. I got to record this video. Oh my God. I saw this on TikTok the other day. If you have 2 kids and you have an icicle, it's like a life hack, right? Sophie was showing it to me because very often it's her and her little cousin with us. You can just break the icicle in halves. Like, who would have thought? Instead of having the kids, switch licking knives, you just break it. I saw it on TikTok. I wanted to do my own video to show you guys too. So I'm going to do that soon. I'm going to get some icicles from Amazon and do that. All right, the passport and vaccine card. This one is fun. I had the passport cover, which I always have because my passport is just all over the place, flying all over the place with me, and it gets all like icky and nasty. So I always had a little pretty cover for it. But with the vaccination card, there was nowhere to put it. It was just ripping in my wallet. So now I got this, and now I just carry this around. I took my passport out, but my vaccine card is still in there. So this fits your passport and vaccine card for those times you have to travel. And it's on good sale today, only $14.99.
Got this beautiful passport cover. Open it up, your passport picture will go in here, the rest of your passport in there. If you prefer to put your entire passport in there, it will fit as well. You can also put a few credit cards in here, nail filer or whatever you need to come with you. And there's a pen for your convenience if you need to fill out any of the forms while flying.
Drive Auto car trash can. A very, very cool invention. You know, something I did not know exists. If you watch me often, you know that Drive Auto is one of my like big brands. They do sponsor a lot of their items for me, and I absolutely love it. So this is a little trash can for your car. So all that mess, especially if you have a bunch of little kids in the back, doesn't have to fly all around your car, can stay contained, and then you just take the baggie out and you take it out.
This is another product by Drive Auto that I really wanted to talk to you about because this is so useful, especially when you have kids. This is a little trash can for your car. So here's how it will go. It will go over your seat, and then you tighten this up so that this is facing your passenger seat, which is perfect if you have kids sitting there and eating the entire way. Like for long travels, this is so good. This is plastic inside, so it's easy to wash. This is laminated. And then it also comes with a bunch of these recyclable trash bags. So all you have to do is take one out. And you can restock on these bags. You really don't have to. Kind of a lot of bags will work. Just find the right size and it will work. Take it out. And then open it up. And we'll put it in. I do like to fold it out. You don't have to, but the bag is big enough to fold it out. And then once you feel it out, you just take it out and throw your trash away, and this is clean. Now, if you're not using it, you have a long ride and you gotta put like guests in your car. You don't want them to see all this mess. All you have to do, there you go, looks like a little bag, and throw it in your trunk. Again, Drive Auto always comes to save the day, so you guys enjoy this product.
Alrighty. All right, next item. I love, 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 love. I think it's so pretty. I have seen these before, and maybe you have too. This is a real rose. So real rose preserved in a way that allows it to just stay there without water, without sunlight, without any care for 3 to 5 years. This is so pretty, and usually they are so expensive. I actually cannot believe the price on this thing and how cheap it is considering what you're getting, but it is absolutely beautiful. So this is a gift box that comes with a gift bag and everything, with the rose on top and a necklace and earrings inside. I just think it's beautiful. So if you need a gift for a loved one, if you're going to a birthday, I also think, for the proposal, how pretty would it be? So if you're thinking of proposing, or maybe your friend or a child is thinking of proposing, this would be such a beautiful idea.
Today, I'm going to show you one of the most beautiful things that I have seen in a while. This is a preserved red rose gift box. This is the box that it comes in. So if you're giving it as a gift, it is absolutely beautiful. This is not an artificial flower. This is a real rose. So let me show you what comes. There's a gift bag in black, which is gorgeous. Once you see the box, you're gonna realize that black is a perfect combination for this particular gift box. So let's put it up. Check this out. Check how lush it looks right away. And then here's the box. Everything comes bubble wrapped, so it's not cracked. Look at how beautiful this box is. It's a little jewelry box. You can put your jewelry on the bottom, and there's a piece of jewelry in there that I'm going to show you. But first, I wanted to show you the rose. It feels like a real flower because it is a real flower. This is a real rose that is scientifically preserved to stand. It doesn't need water, it doesn't need sunlight, it doesn't need anything, and it can stand like this for many, many years to come. So how absolutely gorgeous is this? Let me show you the piece of jewelry that comes in there. This is an absolutely stunning gift. If you're going for that romantic gift, this is it. So this is the beautiful necklace. And then there are also matching earrings. So let me put it back in. We're gonna put it in the bag and show you once more how beautiful. So this fits directly into the bag. Let's just untie it so let's pull it out. And look how beautiful this looks. Your gift is done and it is perfect.
Alrighty. So on the subject of the jewelry necklaces, there is another necklace that I wanted to show you guys. This is really pretty. I took it out yesterday morning. It was bothering, like everything was bothering me yesterday. I was just having like not a good day. I took it off yesterday, but you see me wear it throughout the lives nonstop for the last month or so. Really, really pretty. It's 2 necklaces, so you can layer them or wear them separately. And I've been showering in it, and it's been getting wet, and nothing has kind of been happening to it. So I don't think it's a big problem to get it wet, to be honest.
Today I wanted to show you this beautiful necklace that I received. I'm gonna unpackage it for you and put it on. First of all, I love the little box that comes with the beautiful Tiffany blue, always gorgeous, always a great box to give you gift in. And then let me show you how this necklace comes. Yep. I am super excited about it. This is a personalized necklace with the first letter of my name, which is R, as you guys know, for those of you who watch me often. So I love, love, love personalized necklaces. You know that I have my letter on all kinds of necklaces, you guys. So we're gonna put it in. It actually comes with 2 pretty necklaces, so I can do the layer effect, or I can put it on its own. It is in gold metal. I love the little details and things. Check out this little rhinestone right there. Make sure the letter is facing properly. And then we'll put it on. We get a little closer so you can see it. Beautiful engraved letter. And then if I wanted to layer it, again, look at this gorgeous detail on the lock. All I have to do is put the second necklace on. And let's go ahead and do that so we can layer them. How beautiful is this? So you guys, if you've been looking for a little pretty necklace to layer, this is it. Go ahead and press the buy button and purchase one today because you're gonna love it.
Hello guys, long time no see. Welcome back. All right, the next thing I think is super, super cool. This is a little elephant statue. I think it's a perfect gift for mom. So if mom's birthday is coming up, or if you already get it for Christmas, this could be a really cute idea.
Today, I just want to show you this beautiful gift for women in your life who have everything, which is probably your mother or grandmother. This is a beautiful statue. I wanted to unpack it with you so you can see the box it comes with. This is pretty much a gift box, not much else you need. Just slap a bow on it, but really, it's already so pretty. In this box, this is what you're going to find. And then check this out. So this is a big and a small elephant, a mom and a kid. Beautiful statue, so common and so pretty. Check out how pretty it is. The little elephant swings on it. I'm going to display it at my home. This reminds me and my daughter. But if looking for a Mother's Day gift or maybe an early Christmas gift or just a because gift, this is an absolutely beautiful idea.
All right, and the next one are my laundry bags. I love them. They're so easy to use. I love that they're collapsible. Again, very small space where I live in, so these are a must for me.
Today, I'm going to talk to you about this laundry basket that I got. There's 2 of them in the set, the black and the gray. This one is great for dividing the laundry into lights and darks. There are 2 great things that I wanted to discuss about it. The fabric is waterproof and there's double lining. You wash them by basically wiping them on the inside, which is super easy. Because there's no lining inside, they can easily be folded if you're not using it,
All you have to do is fold it together like this. They're great for the lounger, of course, but they're also amazing for storing things. So if you have to store something, let's say for a season or maybe just for a week, these are good for toys, clothes, your bedding, super convenient. They're very comfortable to carry. There's big round metal handles that you can hold with some soft cushioning holders on the top, so super comfortable. These do not stand on their own unless there's something in them, so you just have to be a little cautious of that. Other than that, they're really great, like I said, for storage, for your laundry, and for using around the house. They don't weigh almost anything, so they're really light even when filled up, and they are significantly larger than your regular lounger basket, so you're gonna really enjoy these in your home. All right, moving on to one of my favorite items on the string. This is Catchy. Catchy has been my best friend this summer. I have been using Catchy everywhere all the time, and it has additional 10% discount on it right now. So let me show you Catchy real quick.
Today we're going to talk about Catchy. Now I'm super excited about this. So I love the name Catchy. This is as good as it gets. You guys, if you love to have those fruit bowls in your home, but they always collect bugs around them, especially if you have company and you wanted to stand there for a second, this thing is so perfect. If you have mosquitoes flying into your home, which I do all the time because my kid runs in and out from the deck, leaving the door open, and you need to catch those really quickly without chasing after them, this is so perfect. So I'm gonna show you Catchy. Catchy is my new best friend. This is Catchy. Catchy catches all the bugs. Catchy is super easy to set up. It does come with a charger, so you can pre-charge it. It does not have to be turned on the entire time. What you want to do, the first thing you get it, push this button. This is how easy it is. Push it, it opens up. This is where the little Catchy filter goes. So you open this, one of those goes in there, super, super, super sticky. Close it up, put it next to your bowl, and then turn it on. And there's low setting, and then there's a standard setting. So it makes a little bit light sound on the low setting. So if you're using, while you have people, I will do the standard setting. All you have to do, make sure to turn the lights off because bugs are attracted to the brightest light. So if you have LED lights or if you have bright lamp, you're not gonna catch all the bugs or all the flies with the honey, right? So turn off all the lights. You probably, if you're trying to catch like a mosquito in a bedroom or something, you don't want to be in a bedroom where this thing is because it's going to attract everything. So close the doors. You know mosquito flew in. Instead of chasing around the entire home, close the door into that bedroom he flew in, leave it there, and by the morning, I promise you it's going to be there. So what you want to do when you're done, like let's say in the morning, again, push, open, take the sticky out, throw it out, put a new one, and wait till the next time to use it. This thing is so cool. I've been obsessively using it. We'll always have black bugs flying in the entire spring and summer. So this is really cool. Catchy is your friend.
Think I got you in, you guys. If you're just joining, in order to get into our $50 giveaway, all you have to do is click that follow button and tell me whether you are a morning or a night person. One of my favorite items continues to be on sale is the Full Star vegetable cutter or chopper. So the one thing I would like to mention that I haven't mentioned before for those of you who've seen it, this thing can go through raw or cooked vegetables. So any kind of anything from onions to eggs and boiled potatoes, this will cut it and it doesn't get stuck to it. And if anything does stick, there's a little brush in there that can get it through.
This is a review video for Full Star Vegetable Chopper. I absolutely love this thing. I don't know how I ever cooked without it. It has 2 different square choppers and then 3 different slicers if you want to decorate your dish or just make little slices for your salad. Watch how easy it is. This is radish, so you know that it's hard, and this is just bologna, so this is a much easier, lighter product. It cuts both in those perfect little squares. This is a great thing to have in your kitchen.
Sophie did join me yesterday. You guys, I started my live at 6:45, hoping that she'll sleep at least for the most of it, and she woke up like 10 minutes in. So for those of you that missed it, Sophie was on yesterday. I had a co-host. She sat in for like 5 or 6 different items, brought and demonstrated, taking her vitamins. I mean, it was fun. You gotta do what you gotta do. Most of us are working from home. A lot of us are, with our kids now, at least for summer, at least till the school restarts. Yes, Monday it restarts. Thanks God. So yeah, Sophie was in with me. Hi, Serene. We are doing, the question is, are you a morning or an evening person? All right, night person. Let me get it in there. Look at that. We are divided. Not a bad thing. Okay, so let's move on because I'm coming up to my 2 hours. I'm going to be here. This might be my longest stream ever, you guys. Interesting to see. Okay, so I wanted to show my rechargeable salt and pepper shakers for those of you that have not seen them before. Always fun. One of my favorite items since day one. I've been showing them. I've been loving them. Once you cook with these, it's really, really hard to go back to anything. I recently dropped and shattered the salt shaker, which is completely my fault. And I suffered. I suffered till I got a replacement because it's just not the same once you know what they are.
Today, we are reviewing a sponsored item by Sophie. This is an electric salt and pepper grinder set. If you've seen one of my lives before, you know that I love to talk about the electric grinder sets. I just think they make life so much easier. So I'm going to unpackage it live for you guys so you can see everything that it comes with. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how to use it. So there's a manual that explains exactly what it is and how to use it. This is pretty self-explanatory. However, let me put it down and show it to you. This is the charging plate. Easy enough. Comes with a cord. So you need either a USB plug or you do need one of those rock squares. All you need to do is plug it in, just like you would, with the rest of the devices in your life now, and then plug it into the outlet. And then there's 2 electric grinders. One is for salt and one is for pepper. Somebody pointed out you don't have to use it for salt and pepper. You can use it for whatever spice you use the most. I think someone told me they use it for the sesame blend and someone else was using it for the steak blend. So it is really for whatever you want it to be. So these will go in hand down to be charged, and I will show you once I get them situated. I will show you how they're going to stand. So here they are. They'll stand like this in your kitchen and charge when you're not using them. Then when you have to use one, you'll take it out, you'll fold it over and take off the little lid and it will start spinning. So I'm going to go ahead and fill them up and show you myself using them while I'm cooking. Here they are now fully charged. I'm going to go ahead and use the salt first on the stew that I'm using. Basically turn it over, press the button. You can do 10 seconds or 20 seconds and it starts pouring out. And now I will show you the pepper one as well. You guys, this makes cooking so much easier. I will be using it in my everyday life to cook pretty much anything.
All right. Okay, haven't talked about these for a second. This is Fine Dine. This is one of my favorite brands. They have been with me from very, very beginning. So if you started watching when I just started, this set was actually one of the first sponsored items that I got. Amazing set. These are glass containers. So I'm going to show you the packaging, which I rarely do, but I just wanted you to see the entire set. This is a 24-piece glass food storage container set. Was BPA free. Lock and leads by Fine Dine, provided to us for a free review. Let's open it up and take a look inside as to what it comes with. As the name makes us believe, these containers are made out of glass. Glass is significantly better for environment and also much healthier for the users. Again, the leads are BPA free, which means they do not release any chemicals if hot food or liquid are put inside. The glass does not absorb stain or smell, which makes it absolutely perfect for those acidic foods. If you ever use plastic containers, you know that those even change in color as you get through them, especially if you put something spicy in them. These you can keep in your freezer or your refrigerator. Take them out and put them right into your oven or microwave. Again, nothing is going to be released. They will not crack under the heat or the pressure. I want to show you, I'm going to move these apart and show you how well the leads go on, how smooth they are, and how well they lock inside. Everything is still packaged, so I'm not going to take every single one, but just remove a few for you to see. Absolutely clear containers, so you can perfectly well see what is inside. They stack on top of each other perfectly fine. They're absolutely dishwasher safe also, so you can put them into the dishwasher without worrying. As you can see, this locks so well. They're totally leak proof, so you can take them on the go, take them to the gym, or use them for your lunch to take to work. Easily removed leads. Nothing is vacuum sealed, so nothing is coming out when you remove these. This is a truly great set for a great price. All right, the next item is on, I think it just ended. It wasn't a good lighting deal, but it might have just run out. It did. It's still on an amazing sale, but the lighting deal just ended. It was $3 cheaper, but it's still a really, really good deal. This is a collapsible trunk organizer. Again, this is Drive Auto. This is the second item by them. My video is very short, but you will see how easy it is to put it on and then also pull it apart. And somehow my camera has moved. Jesus. The secondary camera is really strange, you guys. Not my best camera. But I did want you to put your eyes on it so you know how easy it is to get this thing in and out if you need to.
Problem with SUVs, lack of true trunk compartments. Here's a solution provided by Drive Auto Products. It's a foldable, very neat bag for your trunk. Extends. You have a floor that works as a support floor element. You extend it. If needed, you have hooks to support the movement. They provide you with 2 hooks that you can use on both sides. It has side pockets for various items that you can use. Here you go.
All right, so if you're looking for something for your trunk, if you're a busy mom and your kids have sports and things that they do and all of that, then a trunk organizer is an amazing thing because it's not only for groceries. You can put like the hockey pucks and the swimsuits, like everything you don't want rolling around in your trunk, you can put in there also. The tower humidifier is on good sale, $130 now to $109. Let me see if there's an additional coupon still available. There's also additional $30 coupon, so actually it's $79. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing deal for this tower humidifier. Not only does it really provide really good, not humidity, but it makes your air so much easier to breathe. But it's also really, really pretty. My kid, I think, thinks that it's a fish tank. She keeps looking at it. But it changes lights. It kind of works as a night light. It's very soft. It looks beautiful. The thing that I also love is it doesn't get wet around the stand because the steam goes up in such a fine mist that it doesn't fall on your floor. It actually ends up in your air. So if you have one of those humidifiers where it constantly stands in a puddle, that's not a great deal, you guys. That moisture needs to stay in your air. Otherwise, just wet your floors and go about it, and somehow it will end up in there. But the whole point is that the moisture needs to go up and stay in your air to provide that humidifying effect.
Receive this humidifier and talk about it. Not only is this absolutely beautiful, as you can see here, it glows in the dark with all the different colors and just looks like a beautiful fish tank in the middle of your room. But it is also amazingly functional. You can pour the water right on top of the tray without disassembling it. You can also customize your mist. There's 4 different speeds, so you can have it misting more or less right there. There's a timer, so once you set on the timer, it will turn itself off. It is also an extremely large humidifier. This is 10 liters of water, so it will last you for a very long time. Additionally, if you're interested, there's also a tray there for the essential oils. So if you're looking for that aromatherapy in your home, you can absolutely do that. This helps so much with our dry air, our allergies, and different skin conditions which get worse by that dry air. This is a great humidifier.
All right. The Ministrom outdoor lights are so pretty. They're long enough to wrap around your deck or hang in the air for that very romantic feel, which I love in summer, but probably even more in fall, really, because that's when we outside more and enjoy it even more. I have to show it to you because it looks so much more impressive when I show it versus when I talk about it.
This is a sponsored review for Brighton outdoor lights. These lights are absolutely awesome. They come with an outdoor plug, and you can either hang them or wrap them around your deck as I'm doing here. Very easy. You can nail them down. Each light has a little hole next to it that can be nailed down. These are perfect for outdoor as they're water protected, a little over 48 feet. They have 15 lights on them and have many different settings, as I will show you, with a little remote that comes with it. Actually, it comes with 2 remotes just in case you lose one. The lights are super easy to screw on too. Here are the lights fully on. As you can see, they also have lights on the string itself, which looks absolutely beautiful. Let me demonstrate the remote and different settings for you. Here's the remote. They can pulsate, as you can see here, or they can breathe, or you can make them brighter or softer lights. You can also set them on a timer so you don't have to worry about turning them off after you fall asleep. A timer there's for 10, 20, 30, or 40 minutes, or hours, which is absolutely perfect.
My next item, I don't feel like I talked about it quite enough since I got it. This is the jewelry box that I've been dragging around to Florida, to New York, back and forth between my condo and my photo shoots and everything. Everything fits in there. It is so perfect. Nothing gets tangled up. So if you have different outfits and you have jewelry selected, you can separate them. You can hang them. You can have your rings, your necklaces, your bracelets. Pretty much everything fits in there, and yet the box is so small and compact.
This is a sponsored item for our review. This is an amazing little jewelry box, great for traveling or keeping your jewelry at home. This is a fox leather, PU leather. I am showing you there the rings, the earrings, the additional storage, and then you can take it out and there's more storage on the bottom. The inside is velvet and nice to the touch. You can hang as many necklaces as you like and put the bottoms in the little pocket right there. You can also put in rings, tons of space for your spare rings to have. And the earrings have little holes so you can stick them in so they're not all tangled up and messed up among each other. Also, do not forget this middle part comes out easily so you can put even more stuff on the bottom. I plan to use this jewelry box when I travel, as it is convenient and small enough to put in my suitcase and take just enough jewelry for a week or two of traveling.
The next one is a fun activity I did when I moved into my studio. I put together shelves. So this one particular shelf doesn't need any tools and is really easy to put together actually. So I'm gonna show you myself putting it together, which is a rare occasion. You will ever since I stopped doing my business, I haven't put a lot of things together. But this was an exceptional thing that, I had no choice, had to put it together. My clothes had nowhere to go. So this is a shoe rack that has like 1/3 of my shoes on it. It is regular $29, now $26, and really easy to put together.
Beautiful, easy to assemble shelves with very clear instructions. Make sure that everything you need for assembly is there and then start assembling. It is the large capacity, fits up to 35 pairs of shoes. You can also put bags or anything else you would like to on it. It doesn't just have to be shoes. However, it is meant to be fit for shoe boxes and it is perfect just for that. You don't need any tools to put it together. As you can see here, I'm just doing it with my bare hands, just pushing the parts together and fitting them in. Enjoy having more space in your home, and if anything happens, it has 12 months warranty, so you're safe. Don't be afraid to put a lot of things on it. I have it filled up with shoes to the top and some sitting on top of the shelf, and it is still fitting very well. On the side, you can hand dip pocket, shoe bag, and also it has hooks for your hats, umbrella, or anything else you want to put on.
Alrighty, the fabric shaver, great item. I show it very often. It saves ton. Like, I cannot tell you enough how much of my clothes are saved, and it makes clothes look brand new. So if you are doubting whether you need this thing, you absolutely need it. It's $11 now. It's been on sale for a while, worth every single penny. You guys, you're gonna be surprised. I have a long video about $11 item. It's because I love it and it's worth it, and I really want you to get it because it's going to be a huge life changer for you in your closet.
And I love couches that are made of fabric. And I really love clothes in general, and I usually buy expensive clothes that I want to last. But after a few uses and few washes, even if I dry clean, I usually find my clothes having little lints on them, or having little like bubbles on them. And I hate it. To me, it makes it look so like used up and old that those clothes used to go into trash.
Well, a friend of mine recently recommended trying to use a fabric shapener. So I recently received this one. We're going to open it together and we're going to try it on some of my sweaters as well as my couch and see how well it works. This promises to remove lint. It has 2 speeds, 3 cutting blades, and it is completely cordless. Can be used for wool coats, sweaters, scarves, leggings, bed linens, mats, and cushions. So we're going to open it together and try it out. Here it is. Let's unpackage it together. Then, so it comes with all the directions. Everything is in here. I'm going to go ahead and read it for you guys, so you don't have to. And then we're going to get going. Actually, we're going to put batteries in it. Here are the little replacement blades. Let's see if I can open them. Here are the replacement blades. These look sharp, so you need to be careful putting them in. And we're gonna try it. Wow. Look at the huge difference of the piece that I just went over and the one right next to it. This is one of my favorite vintage sweaters that I took to a dry cleaners, and this is how it ended up. I absolutely love it and want to wear it, but need to get rid of all those little lints first. So let's see if this works. Wow, this is amazing. It is literally looking brand new. Over just in 1 second. Look at all of this being completely gone, you guys. Wow, I'm so excited to wear this out now. Alrighty, so fabric shapener works on the couches, on the throw pillows, on the hats, on the coats, on the sweaters. It works on pretty much everything. Life-changing, 6,000 reviews, 5 stars all over the place. Great item. All right, the suction hooks. If you guys are in a space where you cannot drill holes, such as my home right now, then these work really, really well for you. The one thing I wanted to mention or warn you about, they will not stay on the drywall. So they have to be on the glass, tile. They stay in my refrigerator, so like metal, very smooth surface, and they stay. I wanted to share with you this very easy to attach hooks today. My bathroom was absolutely empty, and I wanted something for my little hair ties and for my towels, so I don't have to get out of the shower to get them. Look at how easy it is. All you have to do is wipe the wall with the wet towel and then wipe the bottom of the hook with it. And then just press it to the wall and put the little hook in there and just turn it like 3 or 4 times maybe. And you will see me trying to see how much pressure you can put on it. This thing does not move. It's now been there for a month with towels on there, and it has not moved a bit. I also put one on my refrigerator so I can hang the towels there. Any smooth surface you can use these on. Okay, the Cuisinart set is one of the better deals on the Corsa right now. You guys know that I got mine a few months back. I absolutely love it. I use it for cooking all the time. This is an 11-piece set. Tons of things in it, including the steamer. It's stainless steel and it has a lifetime warranty, so can't really go wrong with that. 62% off right now.
I'm so impressed by this Cuisinart set. I just wanted to share that packaging with you guys. It is a mirror finish set. It looks so professional and clean and just beautiful. Everything is stainless steel, so the color does not discolorate. It does not react to food or flavors. It is easy to use. There's so many different sizes. Everything has interchangeable lids. I'm unpackaging it on the video for you to see everything that it comes with. I love that every single thing has a cool grip, so you're never going to burn your hand, and they're so well balanced when you're cooking and lifting them. It is so easy. You do not feel all the weight in your hand. I absolutely love cooking in this. I also love that they have a lifetime warranty. All you have to do is register them. The model number is on the bottom of each pot or pan. So all you have to do is turn them over, go and register for warranty. And if anything ever happens, which never happened to me, but you will get your replacement absolutely free. And I just wanted to show you that the lids are interchangeable and every single piece can be covered well with whatever comes in the set.
All right, the last two items, I am excited to do them and do the following things on my day. So thank you for joining me, guys. You still have a chance to follow me today and also a chance to enter into the $50 giveaway that's going to take place this Wednesday at noon. All you have to do is make sure that you're following and then tell me whether you're a morning or a night person. The Megawise kettle is amazing for few reasons. It is glass, not the P3 plastic. Doesn't look like glass. It is actual real glass, which matters to me because I'm trying to get rid of all the plastic in my household. Even possibly more important at the moment is that it turns itself off. So I can leave the house, I can forget, I can jump in the shower, and it's going to turn itself off once it wets.
Today I'm reviewing electric glass kettle from Megawise. This product was given to me for a free sponsored review. This kettle is 1.8 liters capacity. Drinking needs up to 7 people. This is a glass kettle, which is awesome because I'm trying to be nice to my environment. It comes with a little sponge to wash and a base with a storage on the bottom for the quart. On the side, it has measuring cups and the maximum capacity to where the water is supposed to go. Easy one-bottle design, and most importantly, auto shut off, so you will not forget to turn it off when you're leaving the house.
So, Allie, with the rechargeable ones, I don't know. I don't know how long they last because it takes a lot of energy. I feel like, not like you need a rechargeable one if you are traveling, if you are camping, if you're doing one of those things. If I'm staying at home, I don't really care for a rechargeable one. I'm fine with it plugged in as long as it boils fast. Every single one that I've ever seen that was rechargeable usually takes twice as much time because it is not, using as much energy. Hurricane season, absolutely. But then during the hurricane season, from what I don't really live in a hurricane area, but usually if electricity goes off, your gas is on, at least for us, like when we have storms. So I'll just boil my water on the gas, unless you have an electric stove, which is horrible for so many other ways. When I'm buying a house, next time my number one request is going to be the gas stove. I absolutely despise electric stoves. I don't know how to cook on them. And then again, in emergency cases like this, I don't want to be stuck without heat or electricity. The Asager large charcuterie board is the last item on my list. It is a longer video. This is on packaging. It's a really, really, really beautiful board. So I wanted to show you that packaging so you can see that you can give it as a gift. Hello everyone. This is a sponsor review for the Asager charcuterie cutlery board. This board is absolutely beautiful. Even the packaging is so pristine. We're going to go ahead and open it on this video for you and package it together so we can see not only how packaged it is, but also what is inside. It does come with tons of extra goodies, so I'm going to show it to you as we go through. Packaging is beautiful as we're getting through this, and we'll see how well packaged this thing is. Look at how beautiful this box is. This will make a perfect gift for a housewarming, a birthday, Valentine's Day, or if you're just going over to a friend that likes to host parties. This board is so upscale. Even the way it is being shipped, you can tell everything is bubble wrapped. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this thing. It comes with this gorgeous pamphlet telling you how to pair cheeses, how to put things on. Again, absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and open it. Marble slab right in the middle. Look how beautiful this thing is. This is real marble. You can touch it, feel it, and see it right away. This is so high end, you guys. These are tiny little ceramic balls for your dips, or if you wanted to put mustard or anything of the kind. There's an extendable little drawers for some extra room. Whenever I do a cheese board, I never have enough room to put everything that I want to put out there. The knives are made out of steel. Again, there's some more marble pieces. These can go into your cheese to tell people what kind of cheese they're having. There's another extendable side on the other side. Again, more knives. So this comes with 4 spread/cutting knives. Perfect for all the cheeses you want to put in there. There are little side handles right here, so it's convenient to pull it out. The other thing I really wanted to show you is that it does have little rubber legs, so this is not going to scratch your table when you put this on. Here it is, fully loaded with everything. Absolutely beautiful. You can see how much more stuff you can fit on there, but this is perfect to greet and meet your guests and have a beautiful evening. Allie, I'm not going to lie. I have no idea what time I'm going to be on tomorrow. I know I'm coming in, but I also know that, it's my birthday and people are going to be stopping by and, a lot of things are going to be happening, but I will definitely come on. The board is huge. You can put so many things on it. I like that it completely comes apart because when I had, in my old house, when I used to have a lot of guests, I could take it apart and have almost like 3 boards so people didn't have to reach over each other. All right, for those of you guys that joined us late, I'm sorry that you came in so late. Please hit that follow button. I will be back today in a few hours. If you all who are watching are on, come back and watch me later today. I will have to try and have new items on so that you are having fun watching me. And I will see you all soon.